So what students will do is on this first slide, they're going to be in groups. Your leader will be your first student. I've seen teachers that bold the student or put their names in white to kind of have them stick out so they know that they're the leader of the group. They are responsible to add the other students to the Jamboard that might be attached if you don't share it, as every student can edit. It all depends. And so right here, I've got a Jamboard template. And the students will work on their problems separately. You can add an image of the problem right where it says the text, or you could type a problem. You could add your learning goal. And then right here, all the students will work separately and come together to come up with the best answer. The students on the Jamboard can use the pen, they can use the markers, they can use the sticky notes, they can draw, whatever they need to do to solve this problem, they're able to do it. I've also seen some students, they actually write their information on a Post-it note, on a physical Post-it note, and then they use the camera app that is on the Jamboard on the Android, and they insert their image right on their sticky note. So that could be another option. Once they have their best answer solved, they're going to take a screenshot of this area. They come back to the slide deck, and you would have other groups. This is just an example for group 1, and they would put their screenshot here, and class 2 would put their screenshot here. Other students and other groups are able to go to these shapes over on this corner, and they're able to hit Command D or Control D to duplicate, and then they can show where things are happening or errors or similarities with these different shapes. They can also use the text box to explain their thinking. They can use the arrows to explain different things as well, whatever they need to do. They can also go to the shape toolbar and add other shapes if they needed to. So maybe they needed to change the division sign to a multiplication sign. They're able to do that right built into their Jamboard. And again, they're working in groups to kind of solve these. You could, after every student is update, so day 2, you've got all your images already in, you could paste this as an assignment in Google Classroom and every student could get their own copy. Or you could have students kind of mesh up with with another student and they could work together on one. This one is for the teacher. The teacher could make an error or solve it to correctly, and maybe the students have to find the error that the teacher made, comparing it with group 1 and group 2. So just another idea for how to use this. Look forward to seeing how you are going to use this in your classroom.